ングダムにアニマルキングダム。フットショップ。今7時40分。こんな感じ。7時40分。こんな感じです。
でもこれだったら余裕ないのだろう。
そこにも
確かにないんだよ。
8時過ぎに開園しました。9時って言ってて、こんな早く開園とは。みんな走ってます。外国人は走らないって言ってましたけど、走ってます。ほら走ってます。走ってます。走ってます。
でも一応間に合えばライオンキング行って、あとお母さんたちはアバターの船のバージョンを撮ってる。うわー、すごいな。
これにまた並ぶのか。
多分まだあそこが開いてないんだと思うんだよね。あそこから先はまだ入れないみたいな感じなんじゃない？
あ、そう。うわ。すごいね。
ついに入ります。
室内に入ります。
なんか目が回りそう。
おお。水の岩がある。
うわ、もうないか。もう乗るのかな。
これが有名なやつだね、一番見られるやつね。あれが
あれ、アバターだ。撮った？
撮ってる。
なんかあそこでさ、どっかで写真を撮ると、それがなんかあそこにできるとかに書いてあるけど、こちらどこで写真撮るんだろう、これって。
わからん。
なんだろう。
戦
人
争
間なの？
そう
なんかさ、結局最後人間がアバターになるよね。
C2、そこです、そこです。
なんかでもここサワリーっぽい感じのなんかあれだね。1、2、3、4、5。
Prepare systems for the next group. All systems engaged.
All right, everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit.
大丈夫です。
Okay, start scan.
おー、動いてる動いてる。
You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number. You're not going to feel a thing.
いないの？あ、上乗っかってないんだ。
You're doing great. Almost done.
They're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works.
なんだわかんない。
Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Okay, to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him.
やばー、アバターになっちゃ
Now
った。
let's find you your avatar matches.
うわ、なっちゃったなっちゃったなっちゃった。
All right, you've all been matched with avatars.
私アバターになった。見た？
Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
ここ開くのかな？こっちじゃないな。ペットルームに。私6番だ。あ、3D になる。
Thank you.
Seats numbers 9 through 16 are along the back wall. Continue down the railing along the back wall if you are 9 through 16. You go down
番号のとこ立って。
go down this way down. I need you to
Go
sit over.
私6番だ。あ、
You're 8,
私ここ
sir.
なんですよ。
番号。
Supervisors on at this time, please wait until you sit down in your loop chairs in the next
Great,
room.
you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't.
わかんない、まだ。
Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. The Navi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Navi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
なんか気持ち悪い、ブーンってきた。
気持ち悪い。すごいな。 ワリングッ
ソワリンじゃないよ。
ズ。違った。
アバター。
アバターグッズ。
All right, we got a